Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking at things to remember before seeing part 2 of Wicked. We'll be going into spoilers for the first film, although we'll avoid specific plot points from Act 2 of the stage musical, which Wicked for Good adapts. Number 10. Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. While most of the first film is chronicled through flashbacks, the opening picks up toward The Wizard of Oz's ending.
He's dead! The Witch of the West is dead! The wickedest witch there ever was! The enemy of all of us here in Oz is dead!
Some familiar figures have claimed the Wicked Witch's broom, seemingly leaving nothing behind other than the melted villain's hat. Oz rejoices upon learning that the land's most hated enemy has been defeated.
Yes. The Wicked Witch of the West is dead. Isn't it nice to know?
As we see throughout the film, though, things aren't always as they appear. For starters, Glinda the Good Witch was friends with the so-called Wicked Witch of the West.
I know. Let's tell each other something we've never told anyone before. Okay, fine, I'll go first.
Their bond formed at Shiz University, back when the Wicked Witch was known as Elphaba. There's another side to every story. Only half of Elphaba's has been told.
Citizens of Oz, there is an enemy who must be found and captured.
For many in the land of Oz, the whole story may never be heard. Number 9. Animal cruelty. Growing up, Elphaba received more affection from her nanny, Dulcie Bear, than from her father.
It's all right, little one. He shouldn't have blamed you.
Dulcie Bear!
Upon arriving at Shiz, Elphaba forms a connection with Dr. Dillamond. Although animals helped build the university, their contributions have been paved over.
And it isn't encouraged to discuss this in our classes, but there have been some great changes throughout Oz with the rejection of animal culture.
Dillamond is among the few remaining animal educators at Shiz. Many Ozians believe that animals don't have the right to teach or speak.
Who is responsible for this? Very well. Class dismissed.
This prompts some animals to flee from Oz, while Dillamond sticks around long enough to be taken away. Elphaba believes she can create a better world for animals with the wizard's help.
This is your chance to make good. Of course, you're gonna have to prove yourself first. Prove myself? Prove yourself worthy.
When he has Elphaba cast a spell on his monkey guards, though, it becomes clear that the wizard isn't the solution. He's behind the animal oppression, giving Oz an enemy to rally against.
That's why you need all of this. And you need spies and animals in cages and an enemy. You have no real power.
Exactly.
Number 8. The Wizard of Lies. Elphaba finds the wonderful wizard isn't all that wonderful. He isn't magical either, unable to read from the Grimmery spellbook like Elphaba. The wizard was but an ordinary human from our world when he arrived in Oz. While he lacks magic, the wizard brought with him a scientific background and lofty ambitions to reshape Oz. This paved the way for him to become the most celebrated figure in the Emerald City, as well as the most mysterious, hiding behind a curtain and a mechanical head.
I didn't know it was you. You made it. Sorry about all that. I didn't mean to startle you.
To keep the public on his side, the wizard decides to give them something, or someone, to fight against. Herein lies the wizard's true power: manipulation.
When I first got here, there was discord. There was discontent. And back where I come from, everybody knows that the best way to bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy.
Of course, he isn't the only master of deceit in Oz. Number 7. Madame Morrible is the true villain.
That was me. To prepare you to expect the unexpected here at Shiz.
While the wizard seeks to control Elphaba, Madame Morrible is also influencing him. The wizard is more than happy to conspire with Morrible, although her former student isn't as willing.
He's in pain. Quick, how do I reverse it?
Reverse?
How do I reverse it?
A spell from the Grimoire can never be reversed.
Elphaba looked up to Morrible as a mentor at Shiz. Morrible, meanwhile, saw Elphaba as somebody she could use as a puppet.
I knew she had the power. I told you.
Elfie, this is a sound defiance.
Just what we hoped for, eyes in the skies.
Yes, they'll make perfect spies.
Once Elphaba cuts her strings, Morrible deems her an enemy of Oz, providing the Wicked moniker. Unable to control Elphaba, Morrible sets her eyes on Glinda, who might not show much promise in the magic department. Yet Glinda's ability to win people over makes her just as powerful. Where a part of the wizard genuinely wants to make people happy, Morrible is all about authority, being this story's true Wicked figure.
Citizens of Oz, there is an enemy who must be found and captured.
Number 6. Save the Cat.
Yes, Miss Glinda.
It is Glinda. 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 And I don't see why you can't just teach us history.
1 minute, animals are teaching the students of Shiz. The next, the students are experimenting on animals.
This remarkable innovation is for the good of all Oz, as well as for the animal's own good, you see.
If it's so good, why is he trembling?
Elphaba can't stand idly by when Dr. Dilliman's replacement, Professor Nicky Dick, brings in a caged lion cub. Before he can take away the cub's ability to speak, Elphaba casts a spell that puts everyone else in the room to sleep. That is, other than Prince Fiyero.
Hey, come in. What is happening?
I don't know. I got mad and... Fiyero, what are you doing?
Well, you coming?
While it isn't explained why Fiyero remained awake, it's the first sign that Elphaba sees him as more than a brainless pretty boy. Fiyero also sees a different side of Elphaba, deciding to rescue the lion with her. Although they get the cub to safety, this lion isn't entering the most accepting world, which may leave him cowering in fear.
I better get to safety. The cub. I better get
Of course.
the cub to safety.
Number 5. Love triangles.
Is this how you go through life? Just running amok and trampling anyone in your path?
No. No. Sometimes I'm asleep.
Although he secretly carries a torch for Elphaba, Fiyero is in a relationship with Glinda, who believes they're destined for marriage. That's not the only complicated love triangle that blossoms at Shiz.
Glinda. Here. Keep it. I've got many.
The Munchkin Bach woodsman longs for Glinda to return his affection. Instead, she turns his attention to Nessa Rose, Elphaba's sister.
You'll never guess what just happened to me.
What?
That perfectly adorable Munchkin boy just asked me out. He said he was too shy to ask me at first.
Nessa Rose quickly takes a liking to Bach, although it's evident that he's only with her because Glinda is out of reach. So just to recap, Nessa likes Bach, who likes Glinda, who likes Fiyero, who likes Elphaba, who likes Fiyero, who's with Glinda, who introduced Bach to Nessa.
Why is it you're always causing some sort of commotion?
I don't cause commotions, I am one.
Yeah, well, that's for sure.
So you think I should just keep my mouth shut? Is that what you're saying?
We guess that technically makes this a love hexagon, maybe a love heptagon, since Fanny also has the hots for Fiyero.
Enroll here often?
Could I ask you?
Anything. Anything you want.
Number 4. Elphaba's powers.
Unlimited. My future is unlimited.
Elphaba might be the most powerful person in Oz. She doesn't entirely have a grasp on those powers, however. During the Wizard and I number, Elphaba has a vision that one day there will be a celebration in Oz about her. Her prophecy is correct, although this celebration isn't what she thinks. Elphaba also foretells that animals will be held captive, another premonition that comes true.
Could that really happen?
It is happening. You'll find if you make it discouraging enough, you can keep anyone silent.
Being tutored by Madame Morrible, Elphaba learns how to control some of the powers she once strove to hide. After cutting ties with Morrible, Elphaba can only rely on her own instincts and the grimoire. While Elphaba doesn't understand everything she reads from the spellbook, she learns just enough to master flight. Number 3. Elphaba's parentage.
It's uncanny. Succeed! Like a froggy, ferny cabbage, the baby is unnaturally
Green.
Governor Throp resented Elphaba from the moment she was born with green skin. When Mrs. Throp became pregnant again, the governor of Munchkinland forced her to drink milk flowers so Nessa wouldn't come out the same way. This inadvertently caused Nessa to be born prematurely, resulting in the governess's death. Although it wasn't her fault, the governor blamed Elphaba, intensifying the animosity toward his daughter.
Make sure she has everything she needs.
Father, she's on her own.
Just
I
stop
can't
jabbering. Just do what I say.
Of course, the governor was never truly Elphaba's father. We mean that in more ways than one. Elphaba's mother had an affair with a mystery man who offered her a green elixir.
Have another drink, my dark-eyed beauty. I've got one more night left here in town. So have another drink of green elixir.
Elphaba doesn't know the story behind her conception, but she held on to the bottle that her biological father gave to her mother.
Give it back! It was my mother's, that's all.
Well, that's not fair.
Number 2. Going separate ways.
Nessa and I were talking about you just now, and
Oh, well, we were just talking about you. How you should join us tonight.
I don't follow.
Despite starting as rivals, Elphaba and Glinda are the best of friends by the time they arrive in the Emerald City. Upon peeking behind the curtain, they're given a life-altering choice.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Elphaba decides to flee to the west with the grimoire, rebelling against the wizard in an effort to save the animals of Oz. Although Elphaba invites Glinda to join her, she can't follow.
I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this.
You too.
I hope it brings you bliss.
The two part as friends, wishing each other the best. Deep down, though, the two know that they are headed in opposite directions.
Oh! I'm the one he wants! I'm the one he wants! It's me!
Both seek to do good, but goodness isn't as easily defined as either thought. The same can't be said about wickedness, something Elphaba and Glinda will have to confront eventually. Will they do it separately or together?
If I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Dorothy dropping in. Part 1 only gave us a glimpse of Dorothy making her way down the yellow brick road with the witch's broomstick. Part 2 catches up with the story we know, telling the Wizard of Oz from a different perspective. While Dorothy isn't the protagonist, she is an essential figure along with the Scarecrow and Tin Man, who we've also yet to get a good look at. Or have we?
Viera, Tigla. Winky Country.
Oh, Oz.
Backwoodsman of Munchkinland.
The real question is how big a role Dorothy will play in Wicked for Good. In the stage version, the most we see is Dorothy's shadow.
The melting occurred at the 13th hour.
The direct result of a bucket of water thrown by a female child.
If Wicked for Good expands upon the source material, maybe those rumors of a certain child actress being in the film are true. Either way, Dorothy isn't in Kansas anymore.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Are you looking forward to Wicked for Good? Let us know in the comments.